Hi Pisces, welcome to your August 2026 reading. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I love each and every single one of you. Thank you to the new subscribers. Thank you to the returning subscribers. I love and appreciate all your likes, your shares, your comments. Everything you do for the channel is greatly appreciated, so thank you. This is a general reading. If the messages resonate with you, it's all good. If they don't resonate with you, maybe next time, okay? So, if you're watching this reading and you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. It helps the channel grow. Yay! Okay, Pisces, so we have someone who's lying about finances, lying about money, okay? Could be an organization, it could be your job, it could be some type of big corporation, some type of establishment. They're lying about some money, okay? Something to do with a child, okay? Or especially you that know that you already know this and you should follow your intuition. Okay, with the Seven of Swords here, you know something isn't right. There's some type of manipulation when it comes to some finances, okay? Something to do with a Virgo may be involved here. Ten of Pentacles, a Virgo may have paid someone to do something to your finances, yeah, to cause some type of difficulty when it comes to your money, your stability, okay? Even your love life, okay? This Virgo was putting in a lot of energy and effort. This could be someone that you worked with, but this person is attached to very low vibrational energy, very low vibrational frequency. Okay, this is someone who will do spell work on your finances, spell work on your stability in order to bring you down, in order to cause difficulty for you. Okay, this is being exposed to you. It was a whole group of individuals here who were involved. And then we have a King of Cups here who may be experiencing a tower. So I feel like the Virgo may have given the King of Cups confirmation. The Virgo may have given the King of Cups the green light to do something to you, and now they're in it. And now the King of Cups is in a tower here. Okay, this could be business partners, this could be associates, this could be affiliates as well. Okay, they made a plan here. They made a plan because you were self-sufficient, independent. Okay, because you were abundant and this is someone who creates their own wealth. This is someone who is very comfortable. It could be that you're comfortable in yourself or you're comfortable with in who you are, okay? Because of your confidence, probably. These people may have tried to break your confidence as well, and that's being exposed. That's the reason that they came after you, is because of your self-confidence. Okay, you had too much faith in yourself. Okay, you had too much faith in yourself when it comes to you manifesting what you want. Okay, and these individuals may have said that you were using some low vibrational energy, low vibrational frequency. They may have said that you were doing spell work or something like that in order for you to gain what you have. Okay, and that's why they attacked you. They may have attacked you, they may have attacked your children, okay? Or if you have a business or something like that, they may have attacked your business, okay? For some of you, they may have said that you stole. If you're a business owner, they may have said that you stole something in order for you to be a business owner, like you stole something from them. So it's their way of taking revenge on you, even though they have no proof that you stole anything, okay? Is what I'm getting here. For some of you, these people try to destiny swipe or steal your destiny or something. They may have tried to steal your destiny, what was left to you. For some of you, it could have been an inheritance. Okay? Could have been an inheritance that these people tried to destroy here. Because we have the Page of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, we have the Stand, and we have the Sun. Okay? And this is what they try to do. They try to shame you. Okay? Try to put you in some type of shame, try to do some, well, they didn't try, they did some type of humiliation ritual, okay? Maybe at that time you lost everything that you had, or you were on the verge of losing everything that you have, okay? For some of you, you may have lost everything that you have, and it's coming back to these individuals here, especially the King of Cups, who was involved here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, okay? But we do have a Taurus, we have a Virgo, we have a Taurus, we have a Gemini, we have Capricorn, okay? We have Aquarius, we have Leo, okay? We have Scorpio as well, and we have you, Cancer. But they've been blocked. Whoever these individuals are, they've been blocked. You defeated them. Whatever plot, plan, whatever they were strategizing, yeah, they missed an opportunity because you blocked them. Okay, these people may need to hold on to what they have right now because it looks like there's some type of campaign, there's some type of truth that's coming out about them. Okay, somebody's speaking a truth about them, somebody's exposing them, okay, about the money that they took from you. For some of you, you even had to move because these individuals took everything that you had. And there's an investigator looking into the situation, trying to bring balance. Somebody's gonna go to jail for stealing some money, okay? Could be an Aries, doesn't necessarily have to be, but somebody took action to try to block you from receiving finances or receiving your money, or that's why somebody's under surveillance now, or somebody's being held accountable for you losing your home, losing your stability. Okay, it was all done because they wanted it for themselves. They wanted to steal it for themselves. Someone feels overburdened here because there's a backfire coming in because you blocked them. Okay, because you blocked them, or you blocked the attack, or you were able to defend yourself or something like that. Okay, you have the upper hand in the situation is what I'm getting here. So when they thought that they were bringing you down, they were only bringing themselves down. Yeah, they were only bringing themselves down. They wanted to make you overburdened. They wanted to overburden you. Okay, but they missed an opportunity to do that as well. They wanted you to be overburdened, but it looks like they're the ones who's overburdened now. Okay, because they clearly missed the opportunity. Maybe these people don't know who you were, or the amount of spiritual strength, or the amount of spiritual power that you hold, or the way that your protection is set up, that they wouldn't be able to come in and do this to you. Maybe they've done this to a lot of people. This is an energy where individuals know how to like do spell work on your finances to make you broke, to make you have nothing, and in order for you to surrender, or in order for you to walk away, so they themselves can profit off of you in some way, shape, or form. Okay, is what I'm getting here. Especially if you have like a business or something like that, they feel like you would walk away from your business. Could be something to do with your intuition. Maybe you're using your intuition, maybe you're doing some type of spiritual work or spiritual healing, some type of business. For some of you, it could even be that you're some type of investigator when it comes to financial crimes or something like that, and they wanted you to walk away from it, or maybe they just didn't want you to be able to pick up on what they were doing. But you know that these people were sheep with wolves in sheep's clothing. Okay, all their smiles were fake smiles, so you were able to pick up on that and defend yourself. Okay, is what I'm getting here. Holy Spirit, messages do we have for Cancer? Yes, that's true. What I just said, that's true. They're reflecting now. For some of them, they're in remorse, or some of them, they're scared. It could be a boss daddy, not necessarily a boss daddy, but this could be the individual that put these individuals up on you. Okay, this could be a boss, this could be a manager, this could be a CEO, this could be a business owner or something like that. Or what they were doing, they felt like your business, if it's a business that you have, doesn't necessarily have to be spiritual, but if it's a business that you have, they felt like that would be the jackpot for them. That would be where they would be able to make the most money if they were able to take it or steal it from you, or have it shut down or something like that, or change ownership right under your nose is what I'm hearing. They wanted to change ownership right under your nose, but that should just played out. Okay, may have said you were a definition abuser, but they were just jealous because whatever it is that you were doing, it was making you happy. Okay, your light irritated their demons, and somebody took a dirty offer, and now you're on face, but they're hooked. They're hooked with what they did. Okay, whatever it is that they did, they have a bad reputation here. They know that they keep hustling people for money anyway. something to do with your creativity. They steal your ideas, copy your work, duplicate and feed off you. These people, these individuals here, they pretended to be into you, but it was all fake. This person was faking that they were into you. It could even be a company that you work for. It could be a significant partner or a significant other or something like that. But this person is very jealous and envious of you and what you have, the way you make money, how money comes to you. They have become obsessed with you, okay? And you may have shut these individuals out, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people because you know that they're a wolf in sheep's clothing. You know that you can't trust them and they never have the facts. They like to make shit up and they love to lie about people, especially when they're trying to bring you down. They're looking you up or they've been looking you up, okay? Because what they really wanted to do is to have you in this energy using scarcity tactics. So if they know they're doing spell work on you to break you down or to make you broke or something like that, they need to find out everything about you, what you own, what you have. They've been studying you, okay? What you own, what you have, they've been studying you. Trying to be nosy, trying to get the inside scope about you. What's the best strategy? I'm hearing you strategize. They're strategizing on how to bring you down. Okay, with the Three of Pentacles here, the Three of Pentacles is talking about having a plan, strategizing something. Okay, so these people may have done extensive research on you to find out what you own, who you are, where you're from, and stuff like that. But they didn't check your spiritual resume, is what I'm getting here. They were blocked out of your spiritual resume. Maybe they got your physical resume, but they were blocked out of your spiritual resume. That's how they were able to get information on you, because they were dirt digging on you, looking for dirt on you, okay, in order to make you an offer, okay. But well, maybe you because you rejected them, they were holding a grudge against you here, is what I'm getting. And somebody wanted to fight with you. Somebody who may have wanted you to be in an argument, a physical fight with them, but they were competing with you anyway. It's what I'm getting here, trying to impersonate you. Wants to be you, acts like you, dress like you, talk like you, look like you, copy you. This person who's been fake flexing, acts rich, flosses money, acts fancy, and shows off. Okay? You were able to expose these individuals for exactly who they are, or you're exposing them for exactly who they are, or they were exposed to you by your spiritual team. Holy Spirit, what messages we have for Cancer? Yeah, they were doing spell work, definitely. They were doing spell work on your money, spell work on your finances, spell work on your stability. It could have been spell work on your children as well, but the main focus was your finances. The main focus was your money. Now these people have some type of attachment here, because they're so obsessed with finances, they're so obsessed with money and stuff like that. This could be a family member, or this could be a group of individuals. It's just a whole group of individuals here who are now attached to the spell that they did on you while they were strategizing to gain off of you, to get a check off of you. So they decided to sow a seed. They collaborated to sow a seed of dishonesty, is what I just heard, in order to take your blessings away. So if you had a check coming in, these individuals, they saw that this check was coming in, this payment, this good news, this opportunity was coming towards you, and that's why these individuals did what they did to you. Okay, they were expecting a payout, but somebody going to jail here. Somebody's gonna be in confinement sooner or later. Someone is in confinement. For some of you, this person is already in confinement, and they sent another individual. That's why I was picking up the Hermit, who made the plan. They may have sent a King of Cups. That King of Cups is, the Hermit is already in confinement. The Virgo is already in confinement. And the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces is going to. Okay? Holy Spirit, what messages do we have for the collective? What do they need to know? What do they need to find out? Okay. We have Solo Serenade. You took them down one by one. You took them down on your own. Well, not on your own with your spiritual team, but they could have only seen you. Okay, I embrace the music of my soul, finding joy and peace in my own company. Okay, so it also has to do with you having a company or having some type of business or something like that. Moonlight alchemy. In the cubicle of love, our souls forge a bond stronger than any element. So you know that, you being your own boss, you having your own business or whatever, that's how you shine. You're not meant to be another person's worker or another person's slave or something like that, is what I'm getting here. Chemical garden. With the garden of my heart, I witness the constant dance of emotions blooming into beautiful growth. Okay, this could have been something that you had did in the past, okay, and you're bringing it into your present. We have soulmate echoes. I open my heart to the echoes of familiarity, trusting the pull of destined connections. So yeah, this could have been something that you did in the past or in a past life. Okay, song of silence. I find solace in the stillness of my own being, knowing my inner flame burns bright. Okay, so you're already familiar with this situation here, whether it is you being your own boss or something like that, or you having your own business, or you just being financially stable. You're familiar with that energy. Now, this is energy that you could have brought back with you, okay, from your past life, and you were just like alchemizing it and bringing it into this realm. And that's why these individuals could not steal from it. They couldn't put your flame out or something like that. They couldn't take it, they couldn't steal it. You know what I mean? And it's something that you're very happy doing. You have a joy in your heart when it comes to you doing this, or you receiving this, or you having this. Okay? And that's why they were unable to take it away from you. They may have tried to do this around the lunar eclipse, okay? When is the lunar eclipse? When was the lunar eclipse? I think there was one a few months ago, or there's probably one coming up now. I'm not sure. In the darkness of my heart, I discover hidden desires and untapped depths of love. But this is also telling me the lunar eclipse. When when is the lunar eclipse? The moon covers the sun. So they were trying to dim your light, or they were trying to take your light completely or something like that by putting obstacles and blockages in your way. Okay, so this is all I have for you, Pisces. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I love each and every single one of you, and I'll be back with more messages for you guys.